Okay, so what I have decided to do is to cover up, this is a layout from March, but the numbers match and I like the colors. So I'm gonna cover up these boxes and these colors, possibly the rain, I might leave that there. So what I used was pattern paper from Cocoa Daisy's planner kit. I'm using these greens and blues. I'm going to use those together. And I measured these out and made these strips. So it doesn't fit all the way down. So I'm either debating having it go here and then leaving some room at the bottom, centering it and doing some sort of like colored box at the top, or cutting them so they fit right here in the middle or up here at the top. Just covering up that yellow. The yellow doesn't look bad with it, but it just isn't the color that I'm going for. So see how those fit right there? I might do an alternating pattern, you know, pattern paper here, journaling here, pattern paper here, with journaling here. So I'm just trying to figure that out. I've cut my strips down. I'm gonna trim those down a little bit and be back to decide what we're gonna do. Okay, so I have my pattern laid out. I haven't glued it down yet, and I realize that this yellow actually matches okay with this, I know it's not yellow, like a mustard color. So I'm gonna leave that, but this doesn't really match, and neither does this or this. So I'm gonna figure out a solution to cover those up. I like how this pattern is so far. I feel like I could stick stickers here, journal here. I don't know if I'm gonna add photos to this or this will just be words and stickers and maybe some memorabilia from the week, see what happens. Trying to decide how to cover this up and those, and then I'll be back once I decide that. Okay, so I switched it around a little bit. I found some blue pattern paper that I just put down in strips here. And then this, originally I was gonna put here, and then I happened to flip them over. And I like that color better. It's a little bit softer, a little bit winter vibe. This is the first week that it's actually starting to feel like winter here in California. So I'm gonna do that, and then I cut this off because I didn't want to cover all that up. And I like having different page sizes. So I might just do like a tab here, and then obviously the week before will show through a little bit, but I am okay with that. If it looks completely wonky, I'll just use a piece of white paper, but I'll put a tab here, the start of the Christmas season or something. Let's see how that goes. So I'll be back in a minute. So I'm not going to do this part on camera because there's a lot of futzing around, but I wanted to show you what I'm going to use. So these are the alpha stickers from the memory keeping kit. I'm going to use those because they match fantastic with this snowflake pattern paper. These are also some memory keeping kit stickers, so I'm going to incorporate those, mostly these ones with the green and the blue and kind of that mustard brown color. Maybe these little gnome guys. And some colorful boxes here. And then these are from the main planner kit, and I might add one or two of these guys in here in this log or the gnomes. So I'm gonna work on that and I'll come back and show you the final product. And here it is, the finished product. So I went in, added some of those stickers. Here's the tab that I talked about doing. It is a little bit shorter since I cut that column, so I just put a piece of white paper here. It does not bother me at all. I did journaling, drew in some lines, added some little label stickers, and I love the way it turned out. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment what your favorite part of winter is, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.